25-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Shot. Tracking 60, 72. Ready.
Here's Willis to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
19. Let's go now. Go.
Rolling from the gun here. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
To Theo Johnson.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield.
Willis's
And
pass.
this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's 4th
60
down.
right there. 60 right there. Watch your keep. Bronco
I got him,
leading.
man. I got him. He's mine.
The Chiefs
He's
signal
mine.
for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go. Check out.
They're going for this. He finds Worthy complete. And his touches, they pick up that first down on 4th.
It's a gain of
And now the
14
Raiders
yards.
call for the first of their
And
timeouts.
a Raider first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at
Buffalo,
the
18,
50-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. And up.
Throwing is Willis. Escapes the pocket. That one's caught along the left sideline. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Cam Little on for
Only
the
time
field
left
goal.
for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their
34-yard
field goal
attempt.
unit. From the left hash, 34 yards
The
away.
kick is
Okay,
good.
that's just an excellent play call to
Makes
get a
the
chunk
score
of yards and set up that field goal
31.
before halftime.
Chiefs
Job well
28.
done.
Just 2 seconds left in the
Cam
half
Little
as we
to
get a
kick off.
timeout.
Cam Little to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Starting from the 5. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Return coming from the 6. All right, so we'll get this up to about the
The
30
Raiders
before he
take
goes out of
over
bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison. Panther Street. Panther Street. 70 Timberwolves.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold across the finish line.
Chiefs 28. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Pierce now on the return. Finding some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team
The
tracking
Chiefs
him
take
down as he
over
reaches
first
the
and
35.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Top 60, Bronco 80. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson fights off the pressure. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
A loss of 2
Okay,
yards.
those quarterbacks may wear the no-hit
It's
red
second
jersey
down.
in training camp, but I'll tell you what, that dude's toughness and
Ranger,
tenacity
Ranger.
just
Go
shone
street.
through. Earned the respect of his peers
70,
and that defense,
70.
too, before they could finally corral him in the pocket.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he rips off
Jonathan
good yardage,
Taylor,
but
the
it
ball
will
carrier.
not move the chains.
Taken down at the 43-yard
I just love
line.
that so much,
A
Kate.
gain
Yeah,
of
they
10
trail at the
yards.
break, but that doesn't
And
deter
it's
you from
third
running the ball.
down.
And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Third and just 2 to go.
Rig alert, rig alert. Viking 18, ready.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And they're turned away on third and
quarterback
short.
was the
Actually
keeper.
might have lost a yard.
Brought down
That's going to
behind
bring
the
up
line of
fourth
scrimmage.
down.
A loss of a
Send a
yard.
pretty clear message to the
fourth
QB
down.
right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to
60
make their
Maverick,
comeback
60
push.
Maverick.
They're going for it on fourth.
Come on. Set, cut 19. Panther 60, 18, Pioneer.
Motion.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him
It's
up
a
with
gain
first and
of
goal.
53 yards.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate,
for
that
a
you always
Kansas
got to
City
start your read
Chiefs.
from the secondary
First down.
forward. You got to see what the safeties
First
are going to
and
do. They're
goal,
throwing a ball in the
Kansas
middle
City.
third, deep downfield like that. You have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
Bronco
QB
80,
just
forward,
nailed it.
17. Let's go. Count, go.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. Give your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ready. 79, 19,
Send the
Tiger,
tight end
19,
in motion.
Tiger.
Slot man motioned over.
And up.
Throwing now, Richardson. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Here we go. Start.
Man in motion here.
19,
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Makes the catch.
Richardson's
And
pass.
just gets back to the
Complete
line of
to Troy
scrimmage.
Franklin.
Defense
No
all
gain on
over
the
that
play.
throw. You could
Leads
just
to
smell it.
second and goal.
They just
And the
smell that
Raiders
football coming their
3-yard
way, and
line.
that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Hawks. 70, 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 bucks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas
Richardson's
City.
pass. Complete
The
to
Chiefs
Jaden
start the
Higgins.
second half with some needed
Touchdown,
points.
Kansas City.
Myers to add the
Jason
PAT.
Myers for the extra point.
Right down
His
the middle.
kick
It's
is
good.
good.
And the Chiefs
Makes
cut
the
it to a
score
field goal
Raiders
game.
38, Chiefs 35. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down
The Raiders
inside the
take
20
over
on an
first and
uneventful
10
effort.
at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Hut, hut. Chase him down.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
He's
That run may
tackled
not
at
have
the
gotten to it
29-yard
first, but
line.
sure, nice little
10
run.
yards
Set the
on the
table.
pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Big Lion, 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
On the ready.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running it after the penalty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Tackle made at the
One thing I
47-yard
can say
line.
positive about the
1 yard
execution of
gain
that play,
brings up 2nd
at least he
and
didn't go
9.
backwards.
Last run only gained a yard.
Cut
That
my
means it's
team,
2nd and 9.
cut my team. Hey. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
A gain
Pick
of
up of
12
12
yards.
on that play.
And
the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
19 Tiger,
41-yard
19
line.
Tiger. 70 Lions. This way. Huh. Check go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 45, Chiefs 35. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And in great
Jenkins
shape
Blue
after that
on the
return. He's across the
The Chiefs
35
take
before
over
going
1st
out.
and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position
60
here as they start
60
out
Mavericks.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Get up.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 30-yard gain drop, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
And a
You know, Kim, you
Kansas
often
City
talk about
Chiefs
flipping the field in special
First
teams,
down.
right? A kick return, a good
First
punt.
and 10
Well,
at
an
the
explosive play
23-yard
like that
line.
does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. This finds Franklin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 18 Tiger, 18 Raiders.
That's another
Dragon
Kansas City
60.
Chiefs. First down.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson escapes out to the left. That's Taylor working the sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Warrior 70, down. Viking 18. Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and go make that play anyway.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, what a hit! Charge the ball loose!
Recovered
Oh,
by
and the kicking
team.
team's got it! No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
On the ready.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Get it. Panthers.
Play fake. It's Richardson. That one's complete right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Complete to Troy Franklin. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11.
Come on.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay,
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Rig
Motioning
alert,
the tight
rig
end
alert.
now.
19, Tiger, 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Richardson on 3rd. This is connects with Higgins. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 11 yards.
You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Ready,
Down to score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Get up.
There's Richardson. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
60 Maverick. 6, ready, say.
First man in motion.
At the 9-yard line.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Down at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I get it on 1st and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, we still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and
79
goal.
Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Cougar 19. Go street.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Ready.
Play action. It's Richardson. And the defender comes away with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted.
There are costly
The Raiders take
interceptions,
over
Brock,
1st
and
and
then
10
there are
at their own
interceptions
2-yard line.
inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you can't risk a turnover. It's time check down and throw the ball away.
Brings
You're
up
literally
second and
throwing
10.
points away with that pick.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Hup.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a bunch here out past the 25 before somebody gets to him. This one goes
It's
for
a
even
gain of 25 yards on the play.
And that's a Vegas
That's
first
good
down.
for a Las Vegas first down.
70,
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Check. Ready?
Gibbs now from the gun. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
He's
So
tackled
much
at
to
the
like about that
34-yard
run, Kate,
line.
particularly what he
It's
was
a
able to
gain
get
of
out of it.
7.
The defense,
Brings up
I
second
think feels a
and
little
3.
fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Play fake now, Willis to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
And this is why scouts
Brings up
talk about a
third
player's
down and
closing
3
speed,
yards
Kate.
to go.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Read alert. Check smash. Panther 11. Go.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love
6.
third down runs.
And the
I really
Las
do.
Vegas
I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball.
First and 10
But a
at the
third down run
40-yard
for a
line.
first down could be so
19,
demoralizing to that defense.
19 Lions. Panther 19 type. 79 Broncos.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Buys time, rolling right. Finds Gibbs in the backfield. And he's brought down at the line.
Hustle.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Joker.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
70 Lions.
Ship.
Go street. Cougar. Street. Ready.
Here's Willis to the air. Screen here for Gibbs. Spins his way into the open field. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the
extra
touch.
point.
He can do his damage. Big time.
Little tacks on an extra point. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball
Makes the
game.
score Raiders 52, Chiefs 42. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Say, hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the fourth.
Kansas City.
It's a Troy
Jason
Franklin
Myers for the extra
touchdown.
point.
And he connects
The
there,
kick
so
is
now
good.
another kick from him. A field goal
Makes the
to tie
score
this game in the
Raiders
fourth.
52, Chiefs 49.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this
set to
game.
kick
Not
off.
much time. They've got to get this one back. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Bronco switch.
Ball's
Bronco,
on the 48.
18
Here we
Cardinal,
go.
back,
First down.
back. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check. Ready?
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Derek Harmon
This
on
offense
the
is now
tackle.
left with some ground to make up a
gain
little
of
bit
a
here on
yard.
second down.
Brings
After
up
that drive
second
starts
and
with a
9
very minimal gain.
At the 47-yard line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther Street. Trap 60.
Hey, Mosey, you see it. Mosey. Hey.
Go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but
Jameer
only
Gibbs,
need
the
a
ball
yard at
carrier.
most as this play picks up
He's brought
7.
down at the 39-yard line.
Timeout taken by Kansas City.
It's a
It's
gain of
second.
8. Brings up
And they'll have
third
just one left to
and
burn
1.
now. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
We'll go with a design keeper. And that's a Raiders first down. More than that, Brock. It should seal away the win for them.
It's a gain of a
When you're early
yard.
back, get a little leverage.
And
One man
the
wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure
First and 10
down
at
right
the
there.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Tag. 70.
Please.
Check go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Tackled back at
The
the
Chiefs lose
41-yard
their
line.
third and final
Come on.
timeout. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Get up.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.